I'll level with you guys. I spent the last 5 minutes trying to brush the hair and try and make it presentable for this episode. It didn't work. This hat is something I haven't got out in ages, okay? A friend bought it for me. Yes, it does say swag there for anyone who is eyeful enough to spot it, but I am wearing a hat. Have we got that out of the way? It's an ironic pink hat. I just can't be asked to do my hair. Awesome! We won't mention it anymore. Big impatient types Masaharu and Shu climb the stairs to the 3rd floor and walk over to Class 3A to find Natsume. Oh my god, he's at it again. As they figured he would be, Natsume is passed out at his desk. I see he's bothered showing up smart. Are we the only 2 people in the school who can be bothered? Although now I look at it, it doesn't even look like a coat. I thought it was like a coat thing, which went like all the way down to sort of like just below your knees, just above your knees. It's not. It's like the ponziest jumper in the world. Oh, hang on. Are you wearing hair clips? You're a grown man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes, they figured it would be Natsume's passed out at his desk. Chiaki, I think that was your name. How long has Natsume been asleep? Oh, hey guys, I don't know. Not too long, I think. He actually finished his test, but the teachers had to pry it out from under him. What is wrong with people in this world? Why can't they shake people to wake them up? That's all it takes. Not like... Well, he didn't wake, so there's no recourse. We'll just have to leave him. So even Anaki takes finals seriously? Can it really be considered serious? I'm pretty sure he was going to be held back a year for real this time if he didn't do well on these exams. So he actually studied for them. I'd say no wonder he's sleepy, but... yeah, exams have been nothing to do with it. He's always sleepy. Natsume's grades... We've just looked up, past the roof and into the clouds. Christ, they must have a real problem every time it rains if you look up and see the sky. Natsume's grades were amazing up until his 2nd year in middle school, and he did so well in his entrance exams that he was accepted into... Meisei? I can feel everyone who knows something about Japanese sighing collectively. A top-ranked school in Nagasaki, easily despite his abysmal 3rd-year grades. Everyone had high hopes of him. It was like a horrible shock to the faculty when their star student turned out to be the worst slacker they'd ever admitted. They didn't speak to him, like call him in for an interview and go, Sir, just a quick thing for you. He has fallen asleep in the interview. Like, he's asleep. Didn't think of saying that, apparently. After a whole year of watching Natsume fail tests and exams as well as not turn up in a single assignment unrelated to Japanese literature, the administrators made a special exception. As long as Natsume passed his exams, he would advance a grade. No wonder he's going to get into university with such crappy grades, but at least he'll graduate from high school. Okay, this is another thing I don't understand. I solely have a European thing going on here. So they're in high school at the moment, and then they're going straight to university. I can't be the only European confused by this, where it normally just goes primary school, secondary school, college, and then university. Western civilization, how dare you! Well, this is Japan. Japan, how dare you! That's something I've said more than once. Anyway, I have to go and cram for my next exam, so can you guys take care of your idiot brother for me? You're supposed to be his friend. He could hear you. He might not be asleep. He might just hate your presence, in which case, he might actually have an excuse to not talk to you anymore. Maybe Chiaki's well ahead of my thought process. Not like we have a choice. Sorry you have to deal with him all the time, Chiaki. Don't worry about it. Everyone has issues. I mean, it's not even... What's the proper term for it? Narcolepsy? When you just randomly fall asleep? It's not even that. He's just the kind who likes to sleep quite a lot. Natsu just has a few more than most people. That's putting it nicely, yeah, he says, looking to the side. Well, see you guys later. I'm heading back to the dorms. Shu isn't sure of the details, but it seems Chiaki doesn't get along well with his family. He's staying at the Meisei dormitory, I'm gonna call it Meisei, that sounds much better. Dormitory since entering high school, even though his house is pretty close by. Chiaki quickly shuffles out of the classroom after he puts his things away. Well, what are we going to do now? Can't we just leave him here? No, you can't just leave him here. Could we leave him here? No, bad to know. We can't leave him here. Oh my god. Don't tempt me, game. Oh god, but it is tempting, isn't it? No, we can't leave him here. That's evil. Shu's glare is so harsh that Masaharu immediately is guilty and bites his lip. Alright, I guess we can't go home without him. Exactly, brother and solidarity and other such nonsense. Masaharu leans over and begins shaking Natsume by the shoulder. Hey, wake up. We've got to get home. Oh, now it fucking works. You see what I mean, game? You shake people just a little bit more than usual and they might actually wake up. A quick prod isn't going to do anything. You'll have a lot to learn from Masaharu. Chiaki, don't pull me like that. Oh, that is disgusting. I assume he meant that. Forget I said anything. This gentle awakening has little effect. Natsume shifts a little but remains fast asleep. It's then that Shu notices a water bottle sitting on one of the desks in the front row. Finders keepers. Just after we did the right thing. Had to find another way of just not liking him a little bit more. She grabs it and squirts a bit of water in Natsume's face. Their older brother instantly awakes. Who makes that sound? That's not a natural sound. If you splash water on someone whilst they're asleep and they make that sound when they wake up, take them to a doctor. Natsume splutters indignantly and rubs his face with the sleeve of his blazer. Obviously disorientated, he then squints at Masaharu and Shu, looking confused. Who am I in this game? Because I thought I was Shu, but now the narration's sort of third person as well. Morning, Natsume. Glad you're awake. Let's go. Okay. Their trio complete, the Mamma Mia brothers head home for the day. I've actually been pronounced, weirdly enough, that I've actually been told that it is actually Amamia. When I just went Mamma Mia, that's how it should be pronounced, but without the M. But it's a thing now we've coined, so unfortunately you're still the Mamma Mia family, I had to tell you. You're all mummy's boys, really. How many days ahead are we skipping? What day was that? Was it... fuck knows. Probably a Monday. Nothing has changed in those days. We still got a weird scoring game of Scrabble going along, and yeah, we've still got the Druggy Arts poster and one of the weirdest insects you'll see. The rest of the exams pass by similarly to the first. Apparently fine. That last one was a little tougher than I expected, but I think I did okay. Just hope I didn't fail anything. Remedial classes are the worst. Well, time to go home. Oh, we're back in the locker room. We're going to meet one of our lovers again. After waiting for several minutes at the front entrance with no sign of his older brothers, however, Shu's already limited patience runs out. I feel deja vu here. They're both late again. On his way up the stairs to get Masaharu, Shu carelessly collides with someone. Oh, it's you. The thingy. You have white hair at 15. Yeah. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Yukinari? There's pronunciation for that as well, but it's on Twitter. I can't be asked to look. Oh, sorry. My fault. Yukinari? Is it Yukinari? I think it is. That sounds about right. Yukinari's bored eyes travel upwards to Shu's face, and then recognition dawns. Oh, you're Mamma Mia's younger brother, aren't you? Yes, that also makes me a Mamma Mia, but thank you all the less. It's Shu. Shu not big on being defined as Masaharu's younger brother, or even one of the Mamma Mia brothers. I would hate to be referred as that every time someone saw you. That would get annoying. People would constantly burst out singing. You'd just stop after a while, wouldn't you? You'd change your surname. Right. I was just looking for you. Mamma Mia says he's got something going on today, so you should go home without him. Could have fucking said something, you prick. What about Natsume? I mean, did he say anything about our older brother, Natsume? Hey, that's what I just said. He wasn't at the entrance, so... I don't think so. Why? You can't find him? No! He's right behind me. I've just chosen to ask for no reason. Glaring at you, Yukinari. Yes, I had to look to see what your name was. This is serious, damn it. Well, like I said, he's not here. If I know Natsume, he's probably sleeping at his desk. Wake him up is a fine. Then want me to tag along? Oh, I'd love absolutely anything more. Just leave. She was baffled by the request. No, that's not what I meant. Natsume is our problem. You don't have to... Don't worry about it. I'm bored anyway and I don't feel like going home yet. Also, I'm a little curious. Curious? Well, yeah, Mamma Mia always talks about your older brother all the time. Why not about me? Should I be offended? Seriously? Those two don't exactly get along, though Natsume is always showering Masaharu with affection. Come to think of it, maybe that's why. He talks about Natsume a lot. Really? He complains about your brother a lot. And you want to go and see him? Why? Whatever. Yeah, that sounds like Masaharu. Anyway, if you want to come, I won't stop you, but there's not much to see, honest. We'll see about that. Are you going to wake him up by giving him a hand job? Why do you want to come along? We're just waking a guy up, probably not waking him up because we poked him and wondered why he hasn't woken up, and then we're going to leave. Whatever. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I'm still baffled as to why you're coming along. Right. The two of them, Doubter seen I had some good looks and wants to come along. Shoes, of course, not mine. I'm wearing a pink swag hat backwards. No one finds that attractive. The two of them make their way up the stairs to classroom 3A to find Natsume. And there's so much school, backgrounds. I mean, they're similar, but they're different enough to be different backgrounds. That's cool as fuck. Seriously, I don't know what's up with you these days. Come on, talk to me. You can tell me, right? It's something I can't talk about. I made a promise. Fine, see if I care. Be depressed all on your own, then. What a hero of our people. You're depressed? Ah, fine. Go deal with on your own, then. Yes, that's how to deal with mental health. It's not. Don't do that. Chiaki stomps off. He looks a little embarrassed when he runs into Shu and Yukinari at the door. Realizing that they bore witness to his little outburst just now, he edges past them without a word. Natsume, strangely, is wide awake. And, hey, I don't know why, but I feel offended on his behalf, and has an expression on his face that Shu has never seen before. Yeah. Really? He just looks tired. He looks mildly tired. Like, he wants to go to sleep, but probably won't make it if he tries. Go after Chiaki, or stay here with Natsume and Yukinari. Yukinari wanted to meet Natsume anyway, right? What's the worst that could happen if we go after Hair Clip Boy? Let's do that. Though he has no idea what just happened between his brother and their childhood friend, the hurt, worried look on Chiaki's face burned into Shu's mind. It's just too much to ignore. That's not why I'm going at all, but sure, why not? He just can't leave Chiaki alone right now. That's definitely not what I meant. I meant nothing romantic by that at all. If anything, I'm setting the other two up. Wow, you three really look alike. I can tell that's your brother, right? Yeah, that's him. Hey, can you tell my brother what Masaharu said for me? I guess I can't, but why? Where are you going? I need a piss. Just accept that as a reason. Well, the guy who ran past us is my brother's friend, and Yukinari shoots Shu a suspicious little smirk. You seem to be rather worried about someone who's just your brother's friend. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Why? Fuck, have we chosen the wrong choice? God damn it, I didn't mean to do that at all. There's a complete romantic attraction behind this. I'm just leaving my groggy brother alone to go and see what's up with the other guy. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, I'm off. Good luck. Thanks, buddy. Sparing not another thought for Yukinari or Natsume, Shu turns on his heel and runs into the hallway. Being a little on the short side, Chiaki can be difficult to spot in a crowd. There's no one here, it's fine. But Shu soon sees him standing at the bottom of the stairwell. It's as if he's been waiting impatiently for Shu to find him. As Shu walks up to Chiaki, these suspicions are confirmed. What took you so long? Is there a past between these two that we're only just becoming aware of now? That's what this looks like. Huh? You knew I was running after you? Come on, I've known since you were in diapers. You used to follow me around a lot when you were a kid, and you're annoyingly curious about everything. Oh, fuck off! Just because I'm walking after you because I didn't want to speak to my groggy brother and some weird freak who wanted to come along with me does not suddenly mean that I want to play a game of tug of war. I cannot think of a better euphemism for that. And hang on a minute, that's even worse. He's like, oh, well, ever since you were a baby in diapers, I knew I'd one day be having sex with you. Do you realise how weird that sounds, Chiaki? I don't know why there's a memory stick in my hand. I'll put that down. Fuck, I dropped it. It's fine. I've come a long way since then, you know. I guess, but you'll always be a kid to me. Somehow, it's really irritating to hear that from Chiaki, of all people. He looks way more of a kid than I do. Age does matter somewhat, but he has a pretty powerful uppercut, so I'd better keep my mouth shut. Well? What did you chase me down for, idiot? Oh, hey, did you and Natsume get into an argument? The equivalent of a teacher running over to a kid who's got his finger, like, hacked off and going, are you okay? Like, of course not. Shu knows that this outs him as an eavesdropper, but he can't think of anything else to ask. I was in the room! I was there when it happened! That's not eavesdropping, that's just unfortunate. I didn't deliberately start, like, you know, crawling against the wall, shimmying along. Right, hang on, lads. Hang on. Oh. I think they're saying something. Yukinari, stand there! I'm listening! That's not what happened, I just happened to be there. Ugh. An argument, huh? Well, I guess you can't really call it an argument if it's just one-sided concern on my end. Have you noticed your brother acting differently lately? Different? Shu thinks back to their interactions at home and can't recall any behaviour on his brother's behalf that was out of the ordinary, other than sleeping more. He's been kind of restless, but that's not exactly weird for him. Plus, he's had to stay up studying for exams and all. Probably just even more tired than usual. Nah, I don't think so. Chiaki lets out a resigned sigh. I see, maybe I'm just imagining things after all, but Natsu did say he had something he couldn't tell me. Natsume trusts you more than anyone else. What? He's told you about things he would never tell Masaharu or me. I'm sure he'll tell you about whatever it is when he can. This is only a half-truth, but Shu feels it's worth it when he sees the relief on Chiaki's face. They don't even look like they're looking at each other. I just realised. Shu's just bored. Shu's fucking looking over here somewhere. He's like, look, imagine you're Chiaki. He's just like, yeah. It's pretty interesting. Chiaki fucking looks straight at us. We're just like, yeah, whatever, mate. Yeah, sorry, we're thinking about something else in a minute. We'll be back to you momentarily. It's great. His usual bluntness would have done nothing here. Thanks, Shu. You're right. Your brother's a good guy after all, no matter how much of a weirdo he is. We'll let that one slide. Don't tell anyone what I... Oh my god, what the fuck happened to my voice? Don't tell anyone I said that, though, or it'll ruin my reputation. You're wearing hair clips. You have no reputation. You're wearing hair clips. Not even girls do that when they're older. You'd see it on 6-year-olds. Whatever. What reputation? You mean infamy? In retaliation, Chiaki grabs Shu's head and tousles his hair until it's significantly less elegant looking. It looks elegant looking to me still. I think elegant's probably the wrong word. As much as sort of, you know, like a linen white suit you can wear on a beach isn't as elegant, if you know what I mean. Hey! You're a good kid, Shu. I'm not a kid. Oh no! Oh, that's the most emo-y thing he could have said. Of everything he could have said. I'm not a kid anymore. Come on! Oh man. When they part ways and Shu heads home, he feels particularly annoyed all of a sudden. He can't quite put a finger on the reason. Chiaki calling me a good kid is irritating somehow. He's probably trying to wind you up. After walking home in a daze, he finds that Natsume has fallen asleep in the front of the house again. Sure, whatever. This background during, like, what I can only assume is the evening is quite nice. It looks... Just the colouring looks really nice all of a sudden. Might be because I'm a sucker for red and blues. Oh, come on, have some desk. You can't keep my breath hold for that long. Shu has to half drag, half kick his sizable older brother to his room. It's lucky Natsume's room is on the first floor. I don't think I could lift him even if I wanted to. We're essentially saying that if it was on the second floor, we'd just leave him there. As he does this, he hears Natsume mumble in his sleep. Kill them all! I don't want things to change. Oh, that's completely the opposite. He still has his headphones around his neck. I'm amazed he doesn't have bruises in the amount they must bump into him. Though he's confused as to what his older brother is talking about, Shu chalks up to dreams and chalks it up to dreams and nonsensical half-asleep rambles. Nothing worth worrying about, I hope. Suddenly hungry, Shu raids the fridge and snacks on leftovers while he waits for his older brother to wake up and cook dinner. Natsume is usually awake in the evening for a little while before their parents come home. There was a time when their family wasn't like this. Everyone got along and nobody avoided anybody else. Those days seem far away to Shu now. It's all they can do just to keep the situation calm, but peace isn't the same as getting along. I just wish Natsume didn't have to suffer like this. It's not right. Can't things go back to how they were before? If only... Oh, come on. What's the suffix ni mean? It's not even I. Is that a brother still? Is that a sister, maybe? Because a brother is NII, so a sister might be NE. I struggle with all this stuff. Chu lets out a sigh. Of course, there's no use thinking like that. Man, it's so not like me to be mopey. Exams must have me down or something. Ooh, lights got a little brighter. That's quite cute. As expected, Natsume wakes up a few hours later and settles in the kitchen to cook dinner. I wonder what simple concoction he's going to mix up, like a 6-course dinner or something.